plain and boring to you? We know a few easy ways of how to change it. The first thing to try is a weird experiment with an egg. Put a raw egg in a bowl. Take a close look at the shell to make sure it's not damaged. Pour in 9% vinegar. Let it stay for at least 24 hours. Better if it's longer. The longer the egg is kept in the vinegar, the better the results will be. It's fantastic! The egg has turned half transparent. Take it out and put it on the napkin. Wipe the egg up. You can see yolk and an air bubble inside. And what is more, the eggs turn jelly. It's springy, elastic, and fragile at the same time. And it's still liquid inside. It turns out the egg could be hard or soft-boiled and also clear jelly.
Stop playing on your phone. Let's practice tricks. Take 2 identical batteries. Replace them. It's easy. She says it's easy. No way! How does she do it? It seems like this. Oops! The secret is when you turn over your palm, take the top end of the battery with your middle finger. Take the other end with your thumb. Place the batteries, showing the same ends up. Use only 2 fingers, the thumb and middle finger. The trick can be never-ending. It's just sleight of hand. We're going to check Archimedes Principle using 2 little pails and cola. Place 2 pails with cola on 2 ends of cardboard like a teeter-totter. Place your finger in the pail without touching the bottom. Repeat for the other pail. The old Archimedes was right. The finger forces out liquid, making the pail heavier. How to place the plum into a glass without touching it with your hand or any other part of the body? Use another glass. Cover the plum with a glass and rotate. Put it over the other glass. And the plum is inside. Centripetal force prevents the plum from falling. As soon as the rotating stops, it falls. The main factor is to get a little ball-shaped fruit or a small ball. What will happen if we place water on top of oil? Fill 2 cups. Pour water in one and oil in the other. Cover the water cup with a card and turn over. Place it on top of the oil cup. Carefully remove the card. The liquids change places immediately. It happens because of the different liquid densities. Water is denser than oil. That's why it sinks while oil floats on top. Can you submerge a napkin in water without soaking it? Do you think it's impossible? Let's check. Put a paper napkin in a thin glass. Submerge the glass in water. Remove it. The napkin is dry. Ask your friend to do it. Give her a try. At first, she guessed right. But afterwards, she made a mistake. The principal thing is to submerge the napkin glass upside down. In this case, the air pocket will prevent water from getting in and keep the napkin dry. Let's perform a gravity-defying trick. Place a card on a cup edge. Place a battery on top. It fell! No wonder. Pour water in the cup. Come on! Do it! Fill the cup. Put the card on. Try to place the battery. Wow! We did it! There's actually no magic. We haven't broken the law of gravity. A water surface creates surface tension, which allows for holding the card with the battery on top. Let's make the load heavier. Place a flat battery or coin. Put a small bottle on top. Add the battery. Keep in mind that the wider the surface, the less the tension. That's why we don't use a wide bowl or pot to practice the trick. Would you like to perform a smoking finger trick? Cut off the matchbox side. To make the job easier, peel off the excess cardboard layer. Fold it in half lengthwise. Place it on a glass surface and ignite. There's oily substance left after burning. Smudge it with your finger. Don't be afraid, it's neither hot nor toxic. If you rub your finger, it starts smoking. It looks amazing. Do you need to stop the air access into the glass? We know how to do it without any special cap. Take a blown-up balloon. Press it against the glass and let the air out gradually. When there's only a little air left inside, hold the glass and continue pressing down. We've put the balloon on the glass. It won't let the air in and seals the glass better than any cap. It's time to play tricks. We'll try to put the balloon inside a bottle. We'll use elementary physical laws. We poured a little water into the glass bottle and put it in a microwave. It's become hot. Pour the water out. We'll need the empty bottle. Put it in a bowl with cold water. Twist the balloon and put it inside the bottle. Smooth it and fasten on the neck. Because of the temperature difference, the balloon starts being inflated. It gradually fills the biggest part of the bottle. The balloon can keep a long time inside the bottle. Make your friends wonder how you managed to do it. Besides, you can pour some water into the balloon and put in a flower. Do you hate blowing up balloons? Do you always get dizzy when doing it? Here is a way out. We'll use a simple chemical reaction. Add half a glass of vinegar into the bottle with some water. Put a paper cone in the balloon. Add a spoonful of baking soda in it. Put the balloon on the bottle. Now it's the most fascinating moment. Raise the balloon, letting the soda fall inside. It reacts with the vinegar. A lot of carbon dioxide made during the reaction blows up the balloon. Show this trick to your friends and have fun. Are you bored as if there's nothing to do? Let's make a confetti explosion. Cut out the neck of a plastic bottle. Cut out the wide part of the balloon. Snip off the excess. Put it on the bottleneck. Make the confetti. Cut out color paper strips. Cut them athwart to get tiny squares. Prepare the confetti of different colors. Put them in the balloon. And now, the most interesting thing. Stretch the latex. Boom! Cool! It's a perfect way to have fun with your friends. Let's make another balloon trick. It's simple, but entertaining. Put the balloon close to the flame of a candle. It heats up fast and pops. Put some water inside. Now, you can hold the balloon over the flame much longer. The water absorbs the heat, preventing the balloon from popping. Do you think it's impossible to pierce the balloon without popping it? We can show you how to do it. Take the blown-up balloon with a little air let out. Pierce it with a wooden skewer where there's a thick area of rubber. Make it slowly and carefully, and the balloon won't pop. You can add another skewer next. It's a perfect way to beat the boredom and make your friends wonder how you've done it. Have some fun! Make the balloon move. Cut out a bottleneck. Trim with scissors. Heat the craft knife over the flame. Make a hole in the top. Hot glue the detail to the used CD. Put the inflated balloon on the top. The air from the balloon passes through the hole in the top, raising the disc over the table. It makes the disc slip over the surface, moving the whole construction around. Do you like popping the balloons? Let's see if we can always pop a balloon with a sharp object. We'll need a thumbtack. Pop the balloon against it. Boom! Now, add some more thumbtacks. The more the better. It's incredible! This time, we failed to pop the balloon. It's a paradox. Try to pierce the balloon with a needle. Boom! Attach a short tape strip to the balloon. Try to pierce it with the needle through the tape. We can't do it at once as the needle slips off, but finally it passes through the rubber and the balloon doesn't pop. You can remove the needle without any damage to the balloon. Have you ever colored natural flowers? No? Then it's the right time to try a new activity. Let's color a white chrysanthemum. As the flower is small, we can cut off the stem end just a bit. We'll make the flower monochromatic. Put it in a jar with blue coloring. The result will depend on the intensity of the coloring and how long the flower has stood in the coloring. We've tried several shades. The result is incredible.
Let's try another activity. Let's have great fun by blowing the biggest bubbles from slime. Take the slime made from cornstarch. It's the soap slime we made in our previous project. It's extremely flexible and stretchy, and small air bubbles keep bursting out while you're kneading the slime. Let's blow some big bubbles. Take a cocktail straw, a few failures, and finally, we managed to set the straw to blow out a big bubble. Wow! It's so big! Boom! Let's try again. Cool! It's turned out neither soap bubbles nor the gum ones, but something in between. It's really the best soap slime we've ever made. It keeps its stretchy properties after several weeks, and it even gets the new ones. Subscribe to Troom and choose from over 300 awesome videos.